Hi, this is Dustin Burrell with End User Support CIS 225. I'm going to restart this so we can start from scratch. We're doing an activity today which is 7-4, using security templates. And basically the reason we're doing this is so you can apply your own security settings on your computer and you can also analyze your computer to find out what's going on. First thing you want to do is go to your start, all programs, go to accessories, and after accessories you go to the run, type in MMC, it's already in there for me, and hit yes. Go to the file and click, I believe it wants us to save, but let me double check. No, I was wrong. That's a different step. Add, remove, snap in. As you get here, we want to scroll down to security templates and security. Yeah, we want to double click on security templates and double click on security configurations one after the other. So let's double click on templates. Configurations is right above it. And then click on OK. And they're both going to show up in our box there. And after we do that, in the left pane, expand security templates. As you're expanding security templates, double click or just click on C user. As you click on C user, notice that there are no templates stored here by default. Actually, there's one in here, but I shouldn't have had it in here yet because I need to delete that actually. There we go. Start all over. That is what we're going to create in the box, but at this step we should be here with nothing in there. So just disregard that part. We'll get back to that. Okay, so what we're going to do is pretty much right click on the C user right here. As you right click on it, you're going to have some options come up. The option it wants you to go to is New Template. Click on that. In the template name box, type Standard. And then in the description box, it wants you to type Standard Workstation Security Configuration. Standard Workstation Security Configurations, I think that's what it was. Yeah, Security Configuration. Then click OK. This creates a new blank security template that you configure, and this is our template right here, which is just created, the one I deleted right before you created it. In the left pane, expand C users, document security templates, expand standard, expand account policies, and then click password policies. So we're going to expand C users, we're going to expand standard, we're going to expand account policies, and then we're going to click on password policy. The one that we are looking for is passwords must meet complexity requirements. So double click on that. As we do, click to define this policy settings in this template and make sure it's on disabled. As you see that it's on disabled, click OK. Now, disabling password complexity is not recommended for corporate environment. This is why I'm doing this on a VMware station. If a corporation doesn't want you doing it at work, you shouldn't be doing it at home to your computer because they know better that you're going to harm your computer, or you can. But this is why we have video virtualization machines that we can do work on, and it won't harm our computer. In the left pane, after that, we got to expand local policies. As we expand local policies, click security options. Now there's a numerous amount of security options. So what it wants us to do is scroll down and double click on the interactive logon. It says message title for users attempting to log on. Interactive logon. Message text for users to log on. And it says double click right there. As you double click on that one, select the define this policy setting in the template. Get that checkbox, and then we're going to click OK. You are leaving the text blank to undo the changes made in Activity 7.2. Double click the interactive logon message text for using attempting to log on. Wants us to double click on it again. And then select the define this policy setting in the template. We already did that. Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat myself. Okay, now we're in step 18. Select define this policy setting in the template. I believe that's up here. Define. Hold on just a second here. In the left pane, right click standard. Okay. Let's close all this. After you right click standard, click save. So we have saved our standard template. In the left pane, click security and analysis. Configurations and analysis. Notice that the instructions are provided in the middle pane. In this case, no database or security settings are created yet. So you are creating a new database. The database holds the security settings that are analyzed or applied. Right click security configuration and go to open database. As you go to open database, this creates an empty right click in the file name, type analyze down here. Click open. As you click open, this imports the security settings from the standard security. Oh wait, this creates an empty database that security settings can be imported into. In the import template dialog box, click standard information. And it looks like it already has it there for me. And click open. This imports the security settings from the standard security template into the database. That does not look like it got it. Let's see here. Let's type in standard.inf. Open that. Alright, so that just made it so we got that analyzed. And now we gotta go back to the system configuration again. Right click. And this time it wants us to click on Analyze Computer Now. And then click OK. This compares the security settings in the database to the security settings on this computer. The comparison is then displayed in Security Configuration and Analysis. Expand the security configuration and analysis. And then expand account, analyze, no, not account. Hold on. Expand account policies, yes, that's right. And click password policy. Notice that there is a red X besides the password must meet complexity requirements. Setting because the setting in the database is different from the setting on the computer. Mine has a check mark, but it means the same thing. Expand local policies. Let's check that out. And click security options. Now, as you scroll down, there's going to be another check mark on the things that we went to, such as the interactive logon right there. And that's important to know that it's doing what we're asking it to do. Right click security configuration and analysis. Again, this time configure computer now. Click on this and click OK. This applies the settings in the database to your computer. Right click system and configurations again. Click analyze computer now. And click OK. Expand account policies. And click password policy again. Notice that there's a check mark next to the password must meet complexity requirements because the settings in the computer now matches the setting in the database. The setting is disabled. Close the MMC and click no when asked to save the console settings. Boy, let me get over there. Close this, say no, don't save anything. Press Control Alt Delete. Alright, we got there. And click Change Password. In the old password box, type S1 MPL 3. And the new password, and in the new password and confirm password boxes, type password. And then press enter. Notice that the password has changed successfully. The username or password is incorrect. Hold on a sec. Let's try that again. Actually, I'll just try. I think that's my old password. Okay. And then we'll go password. I should be able to do it. Okay. My password has been changed successfully. And after that, click OK. And that is that, guys. That is how you do the security settings. Get into those certain areas that we got into, such as message text for using attempting to log on, password policy. That's all we basically wanted to go over. And thank you for joining me for my video today. Any comments or questions, let me know, guys. You have a good night.